have discovered, do not drink 20 potions in Morrowind or your game will fucking crash your computer. I got B-sodded, chat. Straight up. My computer just legitimately just crashed. Oh my lord. I don't even know if anyone's still here. Funny if true. Funny if true. Hello, Furious Gems. How's it going? You know, I guess I should have listened to the potion seller, yeah. Potion seller. I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Yeah, like legit, I did not expect openmw to be on my computer. I think that was the first B-sod I've had in, like, unironically years. I know, right? It's not like my computer crashed. Alright, we're back. Hooray! Game saw me and was like, "You need to leave." That's what it said. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can cook in this pot. Okay, let's try this again and hopefully not die. Let's have him, like, try and waste all of his spells. Do some tactical dodging. Jesus, how is this man, like, so strong? That weapon looks sick as hell. An orcish battle axe? Oh my god, hell yeah. Boom, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Chat, we're level 1, by the way. Ooh! Ooh, some fantastic scrolls as well. Oh Oh my god, look at all these scrolls. Elemental Burst Shock, Grey Fate, Narusi's Lockjaw, Elemental Burst Fire, Magi. Very cool. Are you trying to do this only level 1? No. We started the stream earlier today. A few hours ago, like 3 hours ago or so is when we started this run. So we like just started. So this is like our first level up. How's it going, Ride? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, we got the marshmallow we need. We just gotta get to Ebonheart. Oh yeah, chat, that was such a... This is also why I love fucking Morrowind here. Unironically, because the game does have scaled enemies, but there are obviously some locations that aren't scaled. So if you're skilled enough, you can actually capitalize on like end-tier gear. And unlike Oblivion or Skyrim, where the gear scales to your levels, like some of the gear is like completely worthless to you. At level 1, like a fucking Orcish battle axe, that's huge. Like Orcish level gear, very big. I'm okay, regretful, but okay. Regretful? What did you do? I hope you're okay. Alright, let's... keep on going in the Ascadian Isles here. Ah, fuck. I feel you there, Ryan. I feel you there.
I haven't much time.
I definitely haven't been doing much myself these last few months. Well, I mean, I have been working, but work just feels like something that passes the time and gives me money. It doesn't actually feel like I'm doing anything. Speaking of things, chat. One thing that I have been working on recently. So last year, when I got fired from my old job, the rules for a strategy board / card game came into my head. The rules came to me in a dream, unironically, and I wrote the rules down in a big fervor. Well, now that I'm done with my YouTube projects for now, my next thing I'm going to be working on is this card game. I've already made about half of it in Card Engine, and the other half I plan on working on. Definitely gonna... I'm basically doing it like piecemeal. I'm doing like bits of decks like every day, essentially. And once I finish up, I'm going to start private playtests. I kind of let it stew in my brain for a while, but I'm back to it now. Gotta say, it's pretty good. Right now we have 10 people, for private playtests, so if anyone is interested, let me know. I can give you the playtester role in our Discord. In terms of the game, I am thinking of calling it Tyranny of Intrigue and Total War. A combination of coup and warlords of the Three Kingdoms. I hope I'm hoping, right? I'm hoping. I have this hyper strange propensity to like come across or otherwise acquaintance or befriend very big people in certain industries. But I myself have never reached greatness, so we shall see, we shall see. Perhaps with enough social parasitism, I can rise my way up to the top.
Speak freely, friend.
Mayhaps if the playtests go well and people like the idea, I will make a Kickstarter or something.
What's this about?
Salutations, Kazaki-kun. How you doing, gamer? What is going on? Hello, hello. We just had this game Morrowind fucking destroy my computer. So now we had to restart the stream, and we are back. Huzzah! And we've acquired an Orcish battle axe from a N-tier enemy. At the very least, someone that was probably like 10 levels higher than us.
Speak freely, friend.
I have a new PC, but it's still packaged up, not opened yet. Oh, nice. I hope it goes well. Honestly, once I start making a bonus from work, I was thinking of getting like a gaming laptop or something. Just something for like on the road. I do have a Steam Deck, but there are some games I'd love to play with keyboard mouse.
How can I help you? Do you want something from me?
I see you've brought me 5 units of marshmallow. Here's a restore health potion for you and a mortar and pestle so you can practice making your own. Speak to me again when you're ready for another lake healer mission. Nice, I'm a novice. And I'm an initiate now. And I'm an acolyte. I got a Marin amulet. Fortify speechcraft, restoration, mysticism, and conjuration for 5 seconds. Alongside the Standaran belt. Fortify attack, unarmored. Nice. So I got like the shoes of commitment, the Marin amulet. That's actually kind of cool how I'm getting like these like kind of holy artifacts. That's fun. I like that. Being able to unironically say it came to me in a dream will make for some banger interviews down the line. Damn. You think we'll have banger interviews? Hell yeah.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Hail!
Hail.
Can I do anything to help?
A Bosmer named Nettlehus in Caldera says his house is haunted by a ghost. You'll need an enchanted weapon or suitable spells, because only spells, enchanted weapons, or refined weapons like silver daggers can harm a ghost. I don't know what you prefer, so take these 200 drakes. Buy something that suits you and use the rest for expenses. Talk to Nettlehus first and report back to me if you get rid of his haunted house of its ghost. Got it?
may I help?
Let's see what other quests we can do. I'm a banana. Hooray!
Ah, agreed. What
It's great.
I see I stand in good company. What
Go ask the Argonian mission in Ebonheart for alms for the poor. The province is not so rich as Skyrim, but they are generous and civic-minded people. Our fundraising goal for the Argonian mission is 100 gold. When you have reached your goal, return and deliver the gold to me. We need 5 units of muck for cure common disease potions. A farmer in Nisus, a Bishpulushand, has a muck sponge patch near his hut, and Chaplain Ogrul at Fort Darius has a deal with Sean to gather muck there for free. Let me put Nisus on your map, and while you're in Nisus, visit Chaplain Ogrul and give him these 4 restore health potions. Ask him if he'll teach you a few tricks. When you have the muck, bring it back to me. And here's 80 drakes for the Silt Strider Fair. It's a long walk. Damn. Based. The Imperial Cult story doesn't seem that interesting, but I do kind of like the idea that, like, you know, we're trying to be, like, a religious order that's, like, part of a colonialist empire, and as a result, we're trying to, like, learn the lay of the land. Like, hey, this is where I find this. Like, ask this person where you find that, right? Stuff like that. It's diegetic. It's not particularly, like, the most interesting work, but it is diegetic, and I think for that, like, how that's, like, just immersive, right? It makes me feel good. I like it.
Speak freely, friend.
It's true.
Speak quickly.
The Imperial Cult has our respect, but we're disappointed that the Imperial Cult does not speak out against the inhumane practices of slavery in Morrowind. We take this disappointment into consideration when determining the generosity of our support. I'm afraid we have no donation to offer at this time.
This scent is new.
Maybe my shoes of peace can assist me here. Oh, nice. Awesome. The shoes of peace worked. The Imperial Cult has our respect. But we agree with you that this is not sufficient reason to cause the needy to suffer for want of our province's generosity. Therefore, we ask that you accept this donation as alms for the poor on behalf of the province of Argonia. Okay, what else do we have to do? I have to go to Nisus to find some muck.
So what do you want?
So what's this regarding?
I have to get rid of the ghost in Caldera. Got it. We are the Imperials. We do not call them farm equipment. That is what the Dunmer call them. We are noble. Noble knights of the Imperial Order. Yes. Yes, yes. Skaven, yes, yes. Etc., etc.
I'm listening.
Damn.
You want something, friend?
Oh my god, there's a little Somnus just walking around there in the distance. It's crazy.
Let's hear it.
Speak, traveler.
Okay, so I need to go to... Where's Nisus? Damn, Nice is kind of far away. Sail me across the river to Vivek. And I can take a Silt Strider. Angelina Dine, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. Next, you'll say the fur coats made by Telvanni wizards are unethical. Only the ones by that one crazy lady.
Where would you like to go? Why walk when you can run?
Alright, let's visit Caldera first. Ah! Chat, I fear I have too much shit. Before we travel, I'm gonna go to the pawnbroker and sell off some of this stuff.
Yes, Nord. What do you want?
Honestly, lady, I ask myself that every day. Probably get a levitate potion just in case. Oh, here we go. Potion of Cure Poison. That would have been way more useful and would have prevented my computer from crashing. Some Cure Paralysis potions would also work well. For common disease. Light disease, just in case. Some Cyrodiilic brandy would also be very nice. Some sheen as well. Nice. You know, as a mage, I've always avoided alcohols like the plague because they reduced my intelligence. But as a martial character, I don't really need intelligence. So as a result, I can just drink alcohol with impunity. Have you heard Berger's new Morrowind song? I have not. not a big fan of Argonians. I see. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I've seen that one. I think. Hello, Solidor Trash. How's it going? Can't the bitch just stretch? Damn. Chat, I want you to know something. Anytime I stretch, it's not sexual. But anytime I see hypno or mind control on the screen, that's sexual. Alright? It's that simple. Chat, I saw a video where Silver Veil talked about how cool it would be to be hypnoted mind controlled, and I'm just saying, chat, I think that's my in. I think that's my in. Ah! There you go. Ah! 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 Fuck. Yeah, right? Ah! Fuck. I did MMA today, so my arms are killing me. Waiting for my fatigue to regenerate. Again, shameless? I don't know what you're talking about. I am noble and demure. And totally not an evil villain. Who uses appeal in various things. Did you start this playthrough on stream? I did. The stream counter might be slightly lower because we had a computer crash. But yeah, we started this on stream. I started it about 3 hours ago. We are level 2. Alright, let's get a bed for the night. We're also running with needs mods. We have to attend to our needs and make sure that it's all good. Ready? Ooh, cooked greens.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Curious as to what type, like if it's like all meat or all greens. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like just find like different combos. Chat, that looks really good, actually. Yeah, Morrowind Food Supreme. Itadakimasu! Anyway. Let's see here.
Did you want something?
I have a lot. Well, I am a strength user, so I do have higher equipment loads. It's just one of those things I'm not used to having. Almost 300 pounds of equipment on me at all times. Such a good fucking helmet. 1700 gold, though. Something to work towards, something to work towards. Damn, that character sounds based as fuck, right? Speaking of, I should play HypnoSync on stream. That's a game I got. Wait, am I allowed to stream that? I got a playtest to it. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream it, but I should. Bossmer named Ned Hellas. Okay.
This smooth skin wants something?
Lives just to the right of the south gate. Got it? Here it is. I want to get a fine for unlocking his house, though.
Speak freely, friend.
I think I am just gonna get like a fucking crime here.
Get out.
Oh my god, he has fire arrows. Oh god, I'm... oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hang on. Those cooked green beans saved my life. There's the ghost, I guess. We're gonna have to use our magical sword here. Right? The Ring of Wounds. I will take that. Have a good one, Lone Wanderer. Take care. Bye-bye. Who will cook us our salt rice and cheese egg soup? I don't know. Porker's overall opinion on ESO. Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this awful truth. I know none of you want to hear it. But my entire purpose is providing truth. Awful truth. ESO. It's just lore slop. I'm sorry. I don't want to tell you. I didn't want to say it, chat, but it's true. It's lore slop. Much of the game is used simply to do shit like microtransactions, like the Atronach horses and whatnot.
I'm a busy guy, so if you
Not to
prefer
mention that
yourself-
such things ruin the lore of the game. Molag Ball's edges were softened greatly, specifically because it's an MMO, and MMOs have to appeal to the widest audience possible, lowest common denominator. You know how it be. So honestly, yeah, that's my opinion on ESO. It is a game that tries to be like Elder Scrolls, but in my opinion, it only has the trappings of, say, Oblivion or Skyrim, but it doesn't have the actual spirit of what Elder Scrolls is supposed to be. It's just a generic MMO with an Elder Scrolls skin. And your two options are either playing it and going with the lemming path, which is playing it and then get the same dopamine as if you were playing an Elder Scrolls game, or the true knight's path, the true noble path, which is realizing it's a slop game and not playing it. And that's my opinion. It's quite literally like Marvel nostalgia of the game. Remember Skyrim? Remember this? Remember that? I remember. That's ESO. Thank you, Atari. Thank you. I know, my opinions are quite based. Yeah, I was excited for ESO, but like here's the thing, right? Like when you hear ESO, what do you think of? Especially in the era it came out, right? 2013-ish. You think Skyrim with your friends. What did you get Skyrim with your friends? No, you didn't get it at all. You know what I'm saying? Danish. I thought Atari was Swedish. Wait a minute. Exactly. It's Temu. It's Temu Elder Scrolls. But I don't know. I feel the proliferation of Skyrim and ESO has had a very negative knock-on effect on the interestingness of Elder Scrolls lore. Because I think about it like this way, right? When I think of like Elder Scrolls, my first thought goes to like Oblivion, Skyrim, and ESO. All of which are like generic fantasy slop games. But when I think of like Morrowind, I think of like just the insane level of like the crazy good world building and the story of Morrowind, both of which is like pretty competent, right? But then and then I think of Daggerfall, and while that setting is very generic, the character creation and the gameplay is very innovative for what they tried to do at the time. And Arena is definitely, I feel like, kind of the odd one out. If like after playing it on stream, it very much is just like they tried to make D&D a game. Which, I mean, you know, it's basically just an Ultima Underworld ripoff, but hey, I respect that. What they tried to do. And Daggerfall was definitely like the culmination of like taking that type of game, making it its own, and that's what Daggerfall was, right? And I think that's just kind of the problem, is that like there's nothing really defining ESO or Skyrim or Oblivion. There's no defining je ne sais quoi. Here's like a really cool example, I think. Like just for let's just for comparison's sake, right? In Morrowind, the 36 lessons of Vivek, the Tribunal, the anticipations, the 20 million types of factions, and how the factions are exclusive to each other, requiring multiple playthroughs to actually play through all the content in the game, right? All the different viewpoints on everything, right? Are you even the chosen one? And then you switch to like Skyrim, and you know, you hear about this cool Nord lore, all right? Thuum users are not supposed to be people who master the dragon tongue, but they're people who speak to fucking mountains and make those mountains come alive. Like, imagine, like, Skyrim, right? Where instead of having just, like, Fus Roda or whatever, like, 5 Greybeards point to a mountain and it rises, and that's, like, a Dark Souls boss or some shit. Or, like, it's, like, some big fucking siege engine or something, right? Like, it's one of those things where they could have made it very unique, and they didn't. And it's just generic, like... It's just generic, Scandinavian, plus Imperial stuff. Okay, we gotta go to Nisus.
Where would you like to go?
Why walk when you can ride?
Why walk when you can run?
I'm gonna be honest, I might just be crazy, chat, but I have no love for, like, Skywind or Sky Oblivion or Skygerfall. You know? Like, I hate Skyrim combat. Why would I ever want to play a game that's game I like, but Skyrim?
I will listen up.
Pinub stole my pants. Pinub Lasami. Alright. I'm kind of a pants stealer, so maybe that was me. Back and I'm not flipping Danish. Oh. Alright. So now, we gotta get some muck. Chat, I'm sorry, but Muck is a hot Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. He is an easy smash. God, he's so fucking hot. Skyrim combat is better than Oblivion combat, at least.
Outlander.
Okay, but that's like saying, like... I don't know. That's like saying something gross is more delicious than something marginally less gross. Or more gross, I meant. You know what I'm saying? It's the same.
Masera.
Go ahead.
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
How can I help you?
Okay. You know the muck sponge yet? Outside my door. Fat, whitish bulbs, like big pots. Yes, you get for yourself. Take what you need, no problem. Okay. Kinda weird. I gotta say, these huts made out of, like, giant mud crabs is kinda cool. Alright, we got the muck. Let's get out of here.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price. Where would you like to go?
Did not mean to take a silt strider all the way up here. Do they fly, or do they just, like, walk around?
To go.
Where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go? Why walk when you can ride?
I do like how I kind of have to think about where I have to go, you know, when it comes to, like, fast travel. They float? Do they?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't.
What do you
much time.
usually do with Crassius Curio? I take off my clothes for him and I give him a big old kiss. And I say, I saved the world because he asked me to. Alright, I think we got all 3 quests. I got the Haunted House, the Argonian Mission, and the Muck. Hooray! Bolt services complete once again.
What's this about? Yes?
I agree, Atari. Muck does equal come. Muck backwards. Interesting.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
Dolnera's Eye Maze. Oh shit, did I just get Hypno Scrolls? Based. Chameleon. Favorite Pokemon generation? Probably like 1. Or 2 or 3. Oh, I'm hungry.
How can I help you?
Alright, let's turn in these other quests.
Well then, how are you?
Greetings.
You're a lot more refined than.
Oh shit, a coven of witches.
I like that.
I like how they actually give me gold for travel expenses. I actually really like that. Because most factions don't do that.
I'm listening.
Damn, I really could go for some dark chocolate right now. Chat, I love like bitter, like dark chocolate so much. Fuck, I love it.
I'm listening.
Speaking of loving things, I'm having so much fun with this game. I cannot believe 4 hours have already passed. Kind of insane.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Go ahead. Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
White chocolate is a lie. No, no, for real. I feel you.
To go.
My mother loves white chocolate, and I'm just like, it's literally just like pure sugar. Can I ask you about the Silk Striders? Need to go to Aldrune. Asha Egg Mine. I don't even know where that is. This is on the mainland, just north of the Foreign Quarter. The mainland? Huh? Oh, I see. Dark chocolate is good for muscle growth? Damn. Guess it kind of makes sense why I have muscles. Drow Fighter says, I have a taste palette of a child. White chocolate is awesome. Damn. Do not worry, chat. I shall hypnotize you all. You shall service my spirals and enjoy dark chocolate. Yes. I shall switch the tastes in your mind. Burak Grow Bagat.
Yes.
I guess we can start with going to cool, I suppose.
Why walk when you can ride? Where would you like to go?
Sorry, I do not mean to be mean when I say this, but I'm pretty sure I could beat you at arm wrestling. I'm just saying. I guess my point is, when are we gonna start arm wrestling? When are we gonna wrestle, Atari? Just name the time and place. I guess we'll go sleep in the Fighters Guild. Loser gets hypnoed? Real. Okay, so we have to look for Fort Buckmoth and get some alms for the poor. Also, once we get 500 gold, we can buy a pack animal. Sword's walk speed is faster than my run speed.
Where is that slave? Let's hear it.
South of town. Thank you. Oh, it's right there. Are these like bones or like are these made of mud? Like what are these made out of? Cyberpunk do be a game about tulpas. This is true. Fedor says, which of your body is the most trained currently? Probably my back. My back and my glutes, I'd say. I do a lot of plyometrics, and a lot of like strength-based training as well. So those two are kind of conducive to having like very strong legs and a very strong back. And a big butt. But I think it was more of I started out with a flat butt and I worked out my butt, so now it's just a normal butt. I don't know. If I wear certain clothes, I get compliments. I don't know what that means, so. Yeah, if I'm wearing like office slacks, you can't see the butt regardless, right? So no one's gonna comment on it. But if I wear like, you know, something that's a bit more form-fit and people start going, damn!
Go ahead.
You know, that's how it be.
Go ahead. Hello. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Hello, citizen.
You do core strengthening? Of course.
Ah, welcome.
I did core yesterday. When I was a child, I never thought that I would enjoy working out, but I don't know, once you kind of habitualize it, you just do it every day.
Ah,
And then it feels bad when you don't do it.
what can I do?
Do you want something from me?
And I don't mean mentally, I mean physically. I don't know, man, without that extra layer of endorphins and dopamine, it's just much harder to kind of go throughout the day.
Yes, Nord?
Greetings.
Which of these people do I talk to about alms for the poor? Thank you.
Speak freely.
Density, thank you so much for the follow. Or subscription, I meant. YouTube, you know, YouTube's different.
Keep moving.
What is this regarding? Move along. visitor. What may I do for you?
People are allowed to compliment in your country. Aren't you from the western part of the world? I'm sorry to say, but like pretty much everything you see on the internet is a meme. And the more people work from home, this is a controversial opinion. It's just what I've experienced. After being in a workplace of people around my own age group, yeah. Unironically, I went out with my friends and you know, plenty of men, plenty of women, right? 2 of our women coworkers just started like dancing on each other, like getting drunk and you know, when people are actually allowed to let loose, yeah, people will do it, right? And it's outside like the work environment. The whole like I don't know, the whole like, oh my gosh, you know, how do I say this? If you let the autism and the stir craziness of the 4 walls get to you, then I guess so, yes. There will never be an instance in which, like, you can safely compliment a woman, I suppose. Or vice versa, get complimented by a guy or something, if that's what you're saying. But, like, when you're actually just, like, out and about, yeah. I compliment people and people compliment me. It's pretty normal. And maybe I'm just built different, I don't know. But, I work hard for my body, and, you know, I like when people notice, and I am more than happy to pay that notice to others. So it is a natural, conclusion of looking good. How are you a villain? I asked myself that same question.
What's your story?
Honestly, I might yoink up that Swift summon.
I have the finest.
Dude, who do I talk to? It's like the Buck Moth fund, but who do I talk to about? Do I have to talk to, like, the people of Redoran for Alms for the Poor or something?
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
You want something, friend?
Hang on, I received a message on Discord. I need to open up this Discord and see what it is. God damn! Holy shit! That's crazy! Damn. Nice. What's that? You know that one meme where it's like the South Park meme? Nice. You seem too neutral to be a villain. Yes. Accurate. Look, Your Honor. Alright. I'm a villain relatively, alright? In certain cultures, I'm just a person, alright? A hypnotic person VTuber, okay?
How can I help you?
Alright. Hypno Gooner. Well, Patrick and Mulligan, we in the pork industry. Okay, in the porkers industry, we actually have a word for that hypno-gooner. It's called a hooner. All right, and I'm a proud hooner.
Keep moving.
Oh, seriously though. I don't know what this quest wants me to do. Oh, fuck. Maybe your power is hypnotizing through seducing? More like seducing through hypnotizing. Seduction that is so seductive it's hypnotic isn't as hot as hypnosis that is so hypnotic that it's seducing. Yeah. Look, Saryu, I'm just saying that the Hooners of the... I'm just saying. Hooners. No, they gotta be put in their place, alright? They've had it good for too long. But give it, there you go. But Google says ask random people for money in Aldrin. Got you.
Speak, traveler. Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around. Go ahead.
I might need my shoes of peace for this mission. My shoes of peace were not enough. Might need my amulet of speechcraft as well. My armor of faith. Damn it.
Can we hurry this up?
Well, I am dirty as fuck, though. I probably should get a bath so my personality isn't destroyed.
Speak. You have questions?
Shit. That's a waste of money.
Speak, traveler. Go ahead.
Real. Did you hypnotize a nation while impersonating Shinzo Abe's popular... I don't even know what that means. Oh wait, I do know what you... It's like, Shinzo Abe. Wait a minute.
Questions. Say what you want or go away.
Our doors are always open.
Is there like a bathhouse nearby? The blight storms are killing me. And my personality is 19 because I'm so dirty and filthy right now. I'm a dirty little girl. Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm a bratty little Nord covered in mud and dirt. Oh my gosh. I need to get cleaned up. Get a redware basin, then drop it on the ground.
Spit it out or hit the road.
I'm busy, so if you will excuse me.
$5 gold? Shit.
Ask if you must.
Someone should teach you some manners.
Ask a commoner.
A gold, a single gold.
Say your words.
What is it, pest?
Speak quickly.
We are not fangless, friend.
Why?
Say what you
Care
want,
to tell me
go
what this
away.
is about?
You do not please us.
Oh, are you talking about that's how I wash with the redware pot? Oh. Finally understand what you were trying to say. I lacked the capability to understand what the fuck you were talking about the redware pot that whole time. Like, dang, you really like your redware pots. Hmm.
What, Outlander?
Council Club isn't really an outfitter, it's more like an inn.
You talk too much, Outlander.
85%, you're disgusting. Bookseller. Pawnbroker.
What, Outlander?
Dear Lord, everyone hates me right now.
Yes, sir.
No basin here.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Damn, there's no basins available. This is so sad. I wonder if I can use that pouring water over myself to like stop fire damage. That sounds cool, but that doesn't sound. That also doesn't sound like it'd work.
What, Outlander?
They do not like me.
This better be important.
Sound of being a filthy little Nord brat. For real, for real.
What, Outlander?
Clothier. Alchemist. God damn it.
What now?
Aldrin Outfitter. Apparently the clothier doubles as a gnome. According to the internet. But can I trust AI? Probably not. Hallucinates all the time.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Chat, I think I'm just gonna pay the church out of my own pocket at this point. Aldrin really just doesn't have the money. The epic quest for bathing. This is true. Well, I guess we're just stuck here.
Yes, sir.
Morrowind is a game about finding a redware basin so you can clean yourself. Morrowind is a game about having the guy move out of your way and trying to jump on the rope so you can get past him. That's what the game's about.
This better be important.
I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yes, sir.
Can't you wait 1 hour? I could, you know. I really feel waiting 1 hour for him to move is part of the Morrowind experience.
Do you want something?
Hmm. Oh my gosh, the redware basin. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy.
You're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can't help you.
Thank you, gamers. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Alright, I've got a little room to myself. How does one get wet? I'm trying to get wet. Oh, R. Oh. I am clean! Hooray! Now perhaps I can ask for alms. I'll also take these potions. They're my potions. I guess it makes sense that the guilds would be okay with getting... Maybe Perseus Mercius can help me out.
Greetings.
There's hope, chat.
Aren't you a sight? What can I do for...
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
I'll just pay the rest, I think. I got like 30 or 40 gold out of that. I think 50.
How do you do?
We gotta go to Cool and take care of that witch. Also, I will take the money at the alms I acquired and use it to buy this scar. Is that unethical? Maybe. But like, I'm gonna get more money, so it's fine. Huh, did I forget that I have a mod that lets me mount a guar? I totally forgot to mention that. Time to ride to Cool. Yeah! And then I go off. And now we're a true noble knight now, chat. This is fantastic. Holy shit. Although riding does take my fatigue. Noble Knight buys a steed with the donations to the poor. No comment. Look, I'm a very noble knight, okay? I'm very noble. Very noble. Oh, fuck. The elites. And a cliff racer right above me as well. Love to see it. This does make fast travel like infinitely easier. Fantastic. Not fast travel, slow travel. And yet the cliff racer still manages to keep up. Hello, Marangatu. Ow. I've seen SOVL, yeah. I've yet to play it, but I've seen people. Oh my lord, this thing has an insane jump speed. What the fuck? I'm getting chased by every beast of the land. I'm gonna hide in the shack for a second. Oh my lord. Who are you? There's like this one guy who's just in the middle of it. Who the hell are half these people? Like, who's this guy? Why is he attacking me? I have literally no idea who this is. Alright. No more Mrs. Nice Girl. I'm drinking the alcohol. My character did just scream like they were getting murdered, which is kind of funny. Seriously, who the hell is this guy? He chased me into town and... Someone shooting at me? Or something? Yes, someone is shooting at me with a bow. What the hell? Can you not?
You're beaten.
Oh, he's smart. He's smart. He knows not to fuck with me. Hmm. Could get him with this. Stopped by the ignoble pole. Many such cases. I'm having fun. Okay, so I have to go to the Asha egg mine and hunt for a witch named Thelsa Jaw. I better ask around about the mine.
Speak, traveler.
You hear rumors. Miners saying the mine is cursed. Mysterious voices. Ghosts. Maybe it's true, maybe not. The mine entrance is south of Cool, near an outcast Ashlander yurt. Be careful. Outcast Outlanders are savage raiders and outlaws, and likely to attack travelers. Oh, I guess that explains why I was attacked. Here's the yurt. Where's the mine? Fuck. I'm only level 2, so it might not be a best idea to go into that Daedric Ruin just yet. There's the yurts. Where the hell is the egg mine? Be around here. Oh. Oh. Little creature. Little beast. What are you gonna name your Gwar? I think I'll name him Creature. Beast, perhaps? Beast of the land, perhaps? Hmm. Yes, because that's what he is. He is a beast of the land. He's a fun little man. Little character. Stream reset? Yeah, it reset like an hour ago or so. Reset almost 2 hours ago now. Oh god. Well, chat, I wanted to hunt down the switch, but we're at 1:30 a.m., so I think it might be time to call it, maybe. I want to see if I can find the witch. I want to find the witch. That's what I want. An ancestral tomb. Is there an ancestral tomb? Seriously though, how am I so blind? Here's the yurt. Chat, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna be real. This is something else. That's what this is. Forky not knowing basic directions? Oh my god. It ain't so. It just is located to the south. Like, I am traveling to the south. Oh my god, it's this. I bet you it's this. I bet you it's this. It's this tiny door that's blended in from this distance. Oh my god. Finally. Time to hunt us a witch. Time for the witch to go bye-bye. Bye-bye, witch. Bye. And many other things. Friend cousin, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for going to bed, Mrs. Dorkers. You're welcome.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
There's something down there, something evil. You hear voices and there's nobody there. There are things moving in the dark, but when you shine the light, there's nothing there. I won't go down by the lake anymore. There's something down there and I want no part of it. We must clear... Oh, God. That was awful. Must kill the witch so I can go to bed. Kill the witch. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. This is so sad. Huh. Yeah, I might need that barrier. Help me out here, Skelebro. fools. I have Cyrodiilic brandy. You fools. I have Sheen and Mazda. Chat, these sorcerers are rather potent. They think to use the ability to summon the devil in order to stop my ability to drink copious amounts of alcohol. Unfortunately, it worked. However, what they don't understand is that I have achieved Kim. You see, by drinking that one time when I drank 20 barrels of Sajama, I managed to achieve Kim, which in lore allows me to save and load the video game. And through this, I am able to try again until I succeed. Also, I wasn't wearing any armor that whole time. This says a lot about society. I knew these cure paralysis potions would come in handy. Dude, my character screams like she's in actual pain. No! Fuck. So close. Dude, that Daedra is actually really strong. But essentially, if we're able to kill the chick in the blue robe, we can just end the fight pretty quickly. Because the Daedra's gone. The Daedra's dead at that point. That's really the only thing we gotta worry about. Restore strength. Okay, that's fine. Do I have any? Oh, I do have some Sujama. Excellent. And some Sujama. Moss. Some Flynn. We are stupid drunk right now. And some grief, too. And then that, plus the Amulet of Mighty Blows. That was a close fight, dear lord. But the foul witch and her apprentice are dead. And I've taken her extravagant ruby amulet. At least I believe she's dead. We should probably make sure the place is cleared out. Yeah, I think that is it. Hell yeah. Excellent. That I am going to probably eat some yogurt and some other things. Thank you so much for stopping by and for hanging. I really appreciate it. Had a great time. Thank you, gamers. Talk to you guys later. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Wednesday through Saturday, I am officially unavailable, thanks to my new work schedule, so that's kind of sad. Not able to see the gamers for Saturday or other days, but for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, you might see me. And of course, you may always check out our Discord if you want to talk in voice chat, because after work or whatever, right, me and a couple of the lads might be around here and there. Have a good night, gamers. I love you all. Bye-bye. Oh, let's see who we're gonna raid, actually. Let's raid my friend Peony. Okay, chat. See you later.